Okay, that's Homegrown Pizza on the left. This is where my video from Sunset Ridge South stopped. So you cross over Holly Springs Road, and this is Sunset Ridge North. And as you can see when you get in here, these are condominiums, right and left. And right behind here, you'll see the townhomes. It's a water fountain in front of me. It's being worked on now. But these townhomes, this is December of 2021. 2020 summer, I was showing these townhomes and they were about $250,000. They're now selling for around $400,000. That's what's happened with the market here. But I'm going through Sunset Ridge North right now during Christmas, and it's almost twilight, and the reason I was doing it this time of day is so the viewers could see enough light to see the houses and stuff, but also to see the Christmas decorations, which you'll kind of see right now. But you can see all the leaves on the street. In the summertime, there's a canopy of trees that go over the roads here. But we just left the townhome and condominium section. So what you see here is the first phase of Sunset Ridge North. And I want to say these houses might have been built in the early 2000s as Sunset Ridge South was phasing out. So this is the first phase. And once we cross over the stop sign here, you'll see the second phase, and the houses look a little bit newer. But this is Crossway. Crossway cuts through the entire neighborhood of Sunset Ridge South. So this is really cool in the summertime when the trees cover the whole street. As you can see here, these houses range probably between 2,800 square feet, and there's some with 4,000, close to 5,000 square feet. But it doesn't, price-wise, it's pretty big range, and since the prices have fluctuated so much this past year, I don't even want to comment on what they're worth now, because it might not be the same in a few months. But this, everything in Sunset Ridge North and Sunset Ridge South, the streets are sidewalked, which is really nice. It's very hilly on either side, so if you're running, it's pretty tough, but it's challenging and obviously good for you. A lot of four-way stops here, which is safe for everyone. But this is getting towards the back end of Sunset Ridge North. So where we were coming from, Holly Springs Road, I simply took a left on Crossway, and Crossway leads all the way to Main Street, which is leads right into downtown Holly Springs. So Holly Springs, to recap from previous videos, is probably a 3-mile radius. That's it. It's just a 3-mile radius. And I think at the time I'm videoing this, it's probably 38,000 people in the population. So, but you can look on the corner here. It's a pretty big house. And we're going to cut over to Chris Mill, which is a real popular street. And about 15 years ago, I think I showed almost every single one of these houses on Chris Mill, because builders would build them back then, basically spec houses, and then list them for sale, and you had a chance to look through every single one you wanted and make an offer on one you want. Now, the way the market is in 2021 is you cannot go through built houses because they're not for sale. They're selling before they even clear the lot almost. But that's the way the current market is. So anyway, this is Sunset Ridge North in the middle of Holly Springs. Always visit me at stubarnes.com.